Hey, what's happening, everybody? Jay Shockblast here. Check it out. We're about to check out the 38 vehicles of Lego Marvel's Avengers. And I'm not going to drive all of these around. Some of them are kind of cheesy. We've got the ambulance. We got the Avenger 4x4. Avenging Cycle. Bicycle. 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 Alright, that's Queen. Black Widow's motorcycle. Bruce Banner's motorcycle. Bulldozer. Bulldozer rose up at the feet. Ah, I screwed that up. Anyway, there's a Machine Head song. Bus. Captain America's monster truck. Car. 40s car. Fire engine. Garbage truck. Hawkeye's tractor. She thinks my tractor's sexy. I don't even like Kenny Chesney. Hydra buggy. Hydra tank. Ice cream truck. Limousine. Pickup truck. Pizza van. Tow truck. Taxi. Taco truck. Agent M's taco truck, street sweeper, Stark sports car, small truck, small car, shield truck, shield car, shield 4x4, service truck, sedan, school bus, saloon, Roxxon van, police motorcycle, police car, Germany, and police car. So let's just pull the ambulance out real quick just to get it out of the way. Vehicles this time around, very lazy. And these are the vehicles you're going to see driving around the city. Very, very few of these vehicles are really unique. And that's disappointing. At least with the air vehicles, most of them felt unique. Most of these vehicles just feel like throwaway. Like, honestly, if these cars are driving around the city, I really don't want to unlock it. I could just steal it. Like, this is Grand Theft Auto after all. I don't need to unlock them, and I'm certainly not... I can't think of many people that are going to choose to, get the ambulance, or a bus or whatever. So, I don't know. There's the ambulance, though. Thank you to all of our emergency medical responders. Very underappreciated people. The Avengers 4x4. Now, see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, these are the type of vehicles that I wanted to see as unlockable vehicles. And, this is a unique vehicle. Just like we have unique characters, this is a unique vehicle. So, oops. So, he shoots. There's really no point in using any of these, though. That's the thing. Like, there's just not. Like, so you're really only going to use these vehicles if you enjoy them, which I hope you do. But there's no practical reason. Like, in Lego Jurassic World, like, there was the gyrosphere, and then there was... That's it. And I used the gyrosphere to get everywhere. But in this game, I just got a character that can fly, so I'll just do that. But anyway, that was the Avengers 4x4. We have the Avenging Cycle again. I think this was in the last game, which whatever. I'm not worried about that with the vehicles. I'm not really stingy about it. So this is basically like Captain America's motorcycle. It's got a weak horn. So there you go. I always forget to mute my phone. So, yeah, there's the Avenging motorcycle. Now Hulkling's going to take a turn. And we have the bicycle. Okay, now this is where I'm going to give him a pass. The bicycle's actually... the bicycle's actually funny. So... I don't mind the bicycle being unlocked. It's kind of funny after all. So, BMX Pro, Lego BMX Pro.
Those aliens certainly.
All right. So next up we have Black Widow's motorcycle. I missed the Cloud Cycle. That thing was dope. There's nothing like it in this game. It's too bad. So basically, it's a black, like, Honda with Avengers on it. It's just too bad there's not, like... there's not more spots around the city where you can just do tricks. We could turn Lego Marvel's Avengers into... Whoa, see? There you go. Like, you can turn it into, like, pro tricks. Kind of like they do in Grand Theft Auto. And this is what I call the drunken bounce. So yeah, there's the avenging cycle. How funny would that be though? Like if, I don't know, the vehicles are a little bit more manageable and they had some little trick spots throughout the city. Alright, next up we have Bruce Banner's motorcycle. This is what he shows up on in the Avengers. And it's just a little sad, pathetic little thing. You know? I need your boot, your coat, and your motorcycle. Wait, your boots, your clothes, and your motorcycle. I can't even get the lines right, man. Whatevs. Whoa! Alright, cool. Alright, so Hulkling's drunk. We're going to move on from him. We're going to go to the duo of Miss Marvel and Miss Marvel. I don't even know if she's old enough to drive, but... You know, she's got a sponsor. So next up we have the Bulldozer. I was thinking of Machine Head Bulldozer. Bulldozer feasts upon the weaker as they fall. Bulldozer crushes all. Anyway. So in case you like bulldozers, all it does is beep. And run over stuff. So... There you go. Now look, hey, some of you guys might be saying, I like the generic stuff. That's cool. We're differing in opinions. I would rather see 20 unique vehicles than 38 generic ones, you know? Or than 38 vehicles with like 10 of them being somewhat unique. Here's a bus. The only thing I really want to see is if they both get in. And they do. It's kind of funny. So. Alright, next up we have... Alright, now this is what I'm interested... This is what I'm talking about. This is the type of stuff they could have done. You know, they could have had vehicles for a lot of the characters. And even if they were like just the same vehicle, like repainted, I would have been okay with it as long as... Like last game we had, you know, Punisher's van, which was dope. Yeah, like Deadpool's... I think Deadpool had his motorcycle and he had like another vehicle. And even though the Cloud Cycle wasn't really Hawkeye's, we're saying it was. So this is awesome. Like this is the type of thing I would have liked to have seen more of. You know, unique vehicles like that. You know, even if it was name only and not like an actual thing that was in the comics. You know, but alas. I also would have liked to have seen Lola listed here and in the air car. Alright, so here's just the generic regular car.
Today I'm not gonna mess up.
Like, seriously, like... I don't need to unlock this. I could just go jack it off of somebody. So, alright, Kamala's coming on over. Next up we have the 1940s car. Alright, now so this one I'm okay with unlocking because you don't really have a very good opportunity to jack this one. You know, this is one that you're only going to get... I think they're just not letting her in the car because she's too young. That would be kind of cool if that was the case, but I doubt it is. So they both get in that car. Let's try this again. But yeah, you can only use it in the Agent Carter sequences. Alright, so here you have a fire engine. In case you felt like burdening yourself by driving around the city in a fire engine. So, yay. But seriously, thank you to our firefighters. You guys are awesome. Alright. Next up, we have our garbage truck. Again, I don't really think anybody is in a rush to drive around in a garbage truck. Oh, no, she can drive. A garbage truck that... Oh, at least it opens. Alright, I'll give them that. At least it opens. Alright, next up we have Hawkeye's tractor. Okay, so I can deal with this. Alright. It's in the game. It's like part of the story. So this is fine, you know, like it's not something I can just jack off of somebody in the parking lot. Like, look, here's a bus right here. I could just take this bus. I don't have to unlock it. If I really want to drive a bus, I can find a bus. Probably faster than I can find one of these vehicle stations. Because let's be honest, these vehicle stations are few and far between. So, alright, I've had enough of Kamala. I'm closing my eyes. I'm just gonna... Whoever I randomly pick on here. Alright, we're going with that chick. And I'm gonna close my eyes again. And we're just gonna... Whoever we land on, that's who we're going with. Alright, we got Crossbones and Ellen Brandt. Okay. Alright, so Hydra Buggy. Again, this is the type of vehicle that I'm looking for in this game. You know, something unique. I think I made my point there, so I'm just going to stop saying it. I'm just going to acknowledge when it's a unique vehicle. I have a tendency to harp on things. I know it. I'm sorry. I also can't drive, which is why I would fail if my channel was dedicated to Lego Marvel stunts. Alright, Hydra Tank. This is cool. Whoa. It's completely... I mean, I guess it's like every other superhero show where the guy with the gun shoots at something. It just completely misses. Hail Hydra! Alright. So it's a long walk back over here. I don't know what I was thinking getting out there. So there's the Hydra tank. Looks utterly useless considering it doesn't want to actually shoot the stuff. Alright, so the ice cream truck. Yay! Let's just see if there's anything special on it, because the taco truck I looked at because I was like, oh, this is basically Deadpool's chimichanga truck. But yeah, it's just an ice cream truck, so whatever. So you got the limousine. Like, whatever, you know. I'm sure it's a 2-vehicle car. Alright, it is.
Hey, bud.
Alright. So next up we have the pickup truck. Again, if I really need a pickup truck, I'll just jack it. So... she jumps to the back. Very redneck of her. Alright. Now we're going to get to the one that I wanted to talk about. No, we're not. It's going to be one of the last ones we do. Pizza van. This isn't the last one. Like, there's nothing even unique about it. It just says pizza. Oh, it has a high voltage. Like, they couldn't even have made it, like... I don't know, somebody's pizza. like Doctor Doom's pizza or Thanos' pizza. Like, police car, the Popo. There is the Popo. Alright, we're done with Crossbones here. I'm gonna go ahead and look away off screen. And we're gonna land on George St. Pierre. I'm looking off the screen. And Iron Patriot. Okay. So,
This place is just like London.
you know, some of these are just super basic and boring, you know. Police car Germany. Okay, fine. Like this one, I would have been okay. Alright, I could have tolerated. You know, it's in the game. Like anything that I can find around this city, no unlock necessary. For next time, guys. No unlock necessary. Oh, we ride side by side on this. It's like the watch. That's what I think about your police car. Here's the police motorcycle. Now, I don't know if there was one of these going around, but... okay. I'll deal with it. Alright, so the Roxxon van. I know that these are going to be out and about around town, but, you know, at least this makes sense. I mean, I know Roxxon, no, Roxxon does come up in the Iron Man 3 level, but, you know, this at least makes sense. Like, there's a theme to it that's not, like, generic, you know? It's a company, a bad guy's company, you know? So I can dig that. Alright, here's Batroc the Leaper, one of the corniest characters of all time. But he's in the movie, so I'm not disparaging his inclusion in this game. He should be in this game. There's no doubt. He just probably shouldn't have been in the movie. But, you know, it's kind of funny that they went with just a generic character in that spot. So here's another car. Yay. Yay. Alright. Then there's the saloon, and I guess you get random colors. So here's a school bus. We'll just take a peek at it, a gander, if you will. Wait, oh, we had a bus last time. So here's the actual school bus. Batroc jumps in. Don't be late for class. Do all your homework. Alright, that sounds like a lot of fun. Okay. So, a sedan. Again, one of the cars I could have just jacked across the city. Kind of looks a little Bumblebee-ish. So we're going to call this Bumblebee. A roundhouse kick to the face. Alright, I'm just going to randomly pick. I'm not looking. Stop. Red Skull. And just randomly picking. Alright, back to her. I'm surprised I haven't picked a big fig yet. Alright, so we've got the service truck. You know, like... the Batroc is stuck. Or, I'm sorry, Red Skull is stuck. Now, actually, I wonder... well, no one else got in it, so... I was wondering if maybe a big fig would jump in the back. I don't think she really counts. Like, if... let's just switch to one of the Hulks. First Hulk I can find. Well, he can lift it and throw it. So. What else? Oh, man. Excuse me. We've got the S.H.I.E.L.D 4x4. Here's a nice unique vehicle. Like, this is okay with me. Like, they could have had a fleet of S.H.I.E.L.D vehicles. I would have been like, alright, yeah, that makes sense. I wish my pickup came with a optional side missile launcher. So it looks pretty sharp. Tactical. Off-road. Look at that. Even can pull things. Tow them. Alright, next up we have the S.H.I.E.L.D car. So here's part of my S.H.I.E.L.D fleet. So this is one that makes sense, you know, rather than, you know, just going out there. There's a school bus right there I could have jacked if I really wanted to. You know? Not like I can't just walk up to him and say, give me your car. But there you go. The S.H.I.E.L.D mobile. Alright. What do we got next? The S.H.I.E.L.D truck. Now, I can't really think of many circumstances anybody's going to really drive this, but, you know. Alright. They're driving together. I also don't know why, when they spawn, they aren't facing this way. Like, I feel like it would make so much more sense they were facing the way that they can drive out. But it's just a big old truck. Small car. Yeah. Smart cars have invaded the world. So there's a small car. Only one person. Alright, we've got the small truck. Huh. This is from like an airport. Looks like it's from an airport. Yeah, it looks like an airport car. Yeah, you know. Stark sports car. I can deal with this. I can. Of course, it was in the last game too, I believe, but I digress. Now I know there are some ramps in the city. I haven't driven over any of them. I don't know what they really do. I'll wait and I'll come back to that though. After I finish the last vehicles, I'll grab this sports car and we'll go looking for a ramp or a motorcycle. All right, you have the street sweeper, which you use in a level, so I get it. I don't know if there are any spots in the free roam where you actually have to clean anything. It surprisingly handles pretty well, but raise your hand if you're super stoked to be playing as this. I'll wait. Alright, we're gonna pick somebody different here. Oh wait, I screwed that up. I think this is the most interesting part of this video, is just who's the random character I'm gonna land on. Alright, so I'm actually just going to save this for last because it's going to be so easy to get to. Alright, here's a taxi. Raise your hand if you just jacked one off the street at any point that you needed a vehicle in this game. My hand's up. It's a yellow cab. I mean, whoopee. All right. And a tow truck, you know? Let's tow some things. Like I said, it would be cool if they had like some random like things on the side of the tow truck. Like this could be, you know, I don't know, Luke Cage or Cage towing or just something crazy like that, you know? Alright, so last but not least, we have the taco truck. And I was like, yo, this is Deadpool's chimichanga truck. But as it turns out, this is Agent M's mustache ride mobile. Look at that. Agent Mustache Tacos. So Agent M, if you're not familiar, is a big PR guy for Marvel Comics. He got a promotion, I believe, recently. They had him kind of featured in the last game too. So this is a nice little, you know, tribute to Agent M. And if you follow him on Twitter, you know he enjoys tacos. So there we go. That is all of the vehicles, and this is the best one that you can get. So we're gonna get, actually, this is a very American looking team, even though one of the guys is like super bad. They don't, like, honestly, the one thing that I would love to change, and I wish TT could do, is figure out a way for us to like center the camera the way we want to, because like maybe like freeze the frame and like do our own screenshots. But alas, that is all the vehicles in the game. I hope you guys enjoyed, and you know, they got to give us stuff to unlock. I get it, but just a lot of these are not, like, they're boring. You know, let's just face it. I'm not, you know, I can go anywhere I can. Like right here. All right, look. I got a taxi. Why do I need to unlock one? That was way easier than if I was going to, you know, go over here and find one of these stations, you know? Stuff like Tony Stark's car, the taco truck, you know, things you're not going to find around the city. I totally get that. But, I just don't, it seems like a waste. Like, I'd rather have, like I said, 20 unlockable vehicles if they were all kind of unique vehicles. But, alas, I don't make the decisions. And I guess, you know, you've got a number that you can fill. Hey, we have X amount of vehicles. So, I don't know. You still have that many vehicles, but you could just, you know, simply, oops. Really? I thought for sure I was going to be able to go somewhere else. I don't know why it stopped me.
I have a job for you.
So, you'll never catch me, copper. Yeah. You see? You'll never catch me. Haha. For everybody that's wanting me to like race Quicksilver against a car around the city, can we just skip it and say Quicksilver wins? Because, let's face it, this is max speed. I'm looking for a ramp that I don't think I'm going to find. I know there's one somewhere over here. I thought there was one somewhere over here. There is, right there. And I don't even know if it's for me. See if I can even line it up right. Nope. Oh, that was kind of dope, though. Yeah, so it'd be cool. Like, vehicles are useless in this game. Let's face it. They are completely unnecessary. You really don't need them at all for anything. Like the only quest I've done so far that required a vehicle, you just needed to get a 2-car vehicle to get somewhere, to get Lou Ferrigno somewhere. Like, and all I did, it didn't even give me the quest anywhere near a vehicle stand, so all I did was steal somebody's taxi, you know? Like, I just, you know. Alright, I'm trying to get out of here. And they kind of did the same thing with Lego Batman 3. They made the vehicles obsolete by having them all on one hub world and having the hub world be freaking tiny. You know, there's just no purpose to having the vehicles.
Don't make me write you a ticket.
So I would like to see them think a little harder and get that right. Alright, let's see if I can get this jump this time. There it is.
Hey, over here. Don't
There we go.
gameplay related.
There's my GTA stunt. It was worth it. So it turns out Falcon can't drive. I'm blaming it on him. It's certainly not my fault. And that's it. Rant over.
I've made my mind up.
I mean, I feel like you guys probably know where I'm coming from on this. So, and hopefully maybe feel the same way. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll catch you later. See ya.